Hello guys, Keep on TV back at another live stream. So, yeah, I'm meant to meet that TV. I'm meant to meet the TV. So we've got Luton tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a pre-match show for the game. I didn't do one for the game against Stoke. Sorry about that. So yeah, make sure to smash the like button. Swansea City, sorry, they're beating Bristol City 1-0, aren't they? The last time I saw that. It was 1-0 to them. So yeah, smash a like, and also if you haven't already, drop a sub. Hello, Gordon Wade. Goals, assists. Huh? You know what you're on about there, mate. So yeah, first like, cheers. Just wait for more people to come on. Hopefully they do. So yeah, what are your thoughts for tomorrow's game? I think we need a win really after that performance. I know what performance. I say after the performance, after the result against Bournemouth. I think we need a win, because we haven't. If we don't win tomorrow, that'd be one win out of the opening four games, wouldn't it? 7 people watching. We're gonna lose. Now I don't think we'll lose, even though Luton have had a good start to the season. I still think we can get something from the game. I wouldn't say should win. No, I wouldn't say should win because Luton are a good side. But I'll be disappointed if we lose, to be honest, because the morale was high after that Sheffield United victory when we beat them 1-0. They didn't look. I mean, Sheffield United, they got battered 4-0 the other day, didn't they, against West Brom? Make sure to keep on smashing those like buttons, guys. And give me your score predictions as well for the game. We'll be live for about, I don't know, half an hour to an hour-ish, something like that. Nah, Lebo cannot start Lecco. He cannot start Lecco in tomorrow's game. It's probably going to be It's going to have to be Jukovic and Hogan. Even though Lecco did have a better game than he normally does against Bournemouth. By the way, that Bournemouth game. Let's talk a bit about that Bournemouth game. Was that Jukovic? The officials in that game were dodgy. Was that a Jukovic goal offside? I don't know. It definitely looked tight. As if they gave offside for that goal. What a header it was as well. Brilliant header from Jukovic. Andrew Gray he says, Blues will win the match. You think so, mate? Score predictions? Nah, I don't think Andrew Gray is going to be coming to us, to be honest. I mean, I've heard reports of it, but that's only off like Instagram pages. I've not actually heard like a journalist or anyone coming out and saying anything about it. So yeah, I mean, our top goal scorer is Maxime Collin in the league, and that's a bit worrying. We need a new striker before the window closes, and we've only got 10 days, or just under 2 weeks, basically. You think it was clearly offside? He ran too early. Yeah, different choices, different opinions in the chat. 10 people watching. You love to see it. So yeah, let me know your score predictions for the game against Luton Town. The last time we played them at their ground, the last time we played them, it was a 1-0 defeat. Cameron Jerome as well, the former Blues player. Would you consider Cameron Jerome a Blues legend? He was with us. He got promoted with us twice. Was a part of that historic season, the 09-010 season, where he finished in the top 9, and then he won the cup. You don't think he's a legend? Go to get a strike. Got to, yeah. Well, Scott Dan is. Do you think the Scott Dan deal will happen? How many followers is he on now, mate? I swear we got him down. We got him down from 1.3k to like 1.1k. Oh, so you wouldn't class him as a legend, fair enough. But what are the chances of him scoring in tomorrow's game? I would say they're pretty high. They are pretty high. After this game against Luton, we've got the game against Fulham, cup game, and then we've got Barnsley away from home. So our next two games in the league are away from home. Still, yeah, I think that's just going to stay the same now, isn't it? Really. So are Bristol City still losing to Swansea? Yeah, yeah, you said it in the comments, mate, didn't you? Make sure to smash a like if you haven't already. 2-0 Luton. Nah, we're definitely not losing tomorrow. Yeah, I've got loads of players to win, but I don't get these people that make fake accounts. It's cringe. I don't think we'll lose 2-0. I know we lost 2-0 against Bournemouth, but look at the performance we put in. And I know Luton are a decent side as well, but I could see it being a 1-1 or 5-1 Luton. Are you a Blues fan, Sid? 5-1 Luton. 5. 5-1 Luton. Look how good we have been defensively this season. 2v1. We'll win 1-0. Oh, that fake Jordan Graham account. 5-1 Luton. I can't see Luton scoring 5 goals. Cannot see that happening. The most Luton will score is 2. That's the most. That's the most they'll score. 6-0. I don't know if he was like having a bit of a laugh or was he genuinely being serious? Does he legit think it's going to be 5-1? I doubt it. I doubt he thinks it's going to be 5-1 Luton. I mean, that'd be madness. 6-0 Luton. Well, since they was promoted back to the Championship, we actually done a double over them in their first season back in the Championship, 2-1, and both games finished 2-1. Yeah, it probably is a joke. Yeah, both games finished 2-1. Gary Gardner scored away at Luton in the 1920 season, and then Christian Pedersen and I think it was Luke Zukovic scored in the home fixture. Is Ivan Sanchez going to feature in the game tomorrow? And that's another big question as well. And I've seen people on Instagram posting that Ivan Sanchez is going to be leaving the club. That's a load of bull, isn't it? Because he's not going to be leaving the club. I don't think he's going to be leaving the club. If anyone's going to leave, it's going to be Ivan Sanchez. Trust me. Yeah, I mean, Bellingham was linked with Chelsea before he went to Dortmund. I don't know. I can't really see him spending one season at Dortmund and then leaving. I can't see that happening, to be honest. I am going to be trying to get a stream for tomorrow's game as well. Yeah, I'm going to try and get a stream for the game. Hopefully, I can. Apparently, he's goals does championship games, so that's what I've been told. So that'd be brilliant if I can get a stream because it's not on Blues TV, is it? Because fans are back now. Fans are back in stadiums, which is good. Do prom? What do you mean? Do what, like watch along? Right, dude. Let me just see what the Bristol City Swansea score is for a quick second. Still 1-0 Swansea. What time did that kick off? I don't know what time that game kicked off. I don't do Premier League watch alongs, to be honest. Make sure to smash that like button if you haven't already, guys, by the way. Yeah, it's going to be full capacity, definitely. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Oh. Well, my mate told me they do championship games. Oh, well, that's. Well, if anyone finds the stream tomorrow, let me know. It'd be much appreciated if you could do that. Because I definitely want to be watching the game tomorrow. I don't want to, after watching every single game last season, I don't want to 7-0 Swan. I don't want to, because it's hard to do a review when you. I try and do it in less detail as possible. I can't really comment on how players have played in that. Home or away from home, mate. against Luton. Oh, Luton. Adebayo's. I don't know how to pronounce that name. They lost James Collins though, didn't they? But that's not really seemed to phase them, to be honest, because they beat Barnsley 1-0 away. They've put up a fight against West Brom, who are one of the favourites to get promoted back to the Premier League, and have also beaten Peterborough. By the way, the midweek fixtures. How are Derby County beating Hull City away? I know that's not much of a surprise, but their squad was depleted. But now Derby see themselves in mid-table early on in the season. I know, but I can't. Next week. Next Saturday, the international break kicks in after the Barnsley game next Saturday at half. I'm dreading that international break. I can't cope with international football. 2 weeks as well. We've had to wait 3 months for the. I don't know why they're doing international break right after the season starts. It drives me crazy. It drives me completely crazy how. Oh, I know I watched the England games. Well, I watched some of them. The international friendlies are just a complete waste. Well, they're not a waste of time because that. Therefore, we've got the World Cup next year, haven't we? Therefore, the international break's rubbish. How can anyone like the international break? Don't get me wrong, the Euros is amazing. How we nearly won it, got to the final, lost on penalties. That penalty shootout still hurts. How did I don't know how we missed 3 penalties in a row. We had a really good start to the shootout. I believe Italy missed the first penalty. Playing the season. Yeah, I know. But yeah, I hate international breaks. Completely hate them. I mean, like I've said before, the off season you get transfer speculation and that. I mean, the players have to have a break because they've had a hard season. But I don't know why. Why can't when they have these international breaks? What do you mean, Maguire George? When they have these international breaks, League One and League Two still play, still continue. There's not many championship players. Is there any championship players? Many championship players that make it into the international team? A couple, yeah. Obviously, it's going to be a couple, but for dead countries, dead. Oh, I wondered what I thought. He punched the camera. I thought he was. I don't know what the hell he was on about there, mate. But make sure to share this stream and also drop a sub. That would be much appreciated. Yeah, I mean, I can't believe how we just fell apart in that penalty. The pressure obviously got to us. Don't get me started on Leko. I think there's an actual genuine possibility that he's not going to score a goal this season. Oh, he scored against Cheltenham in pre-season. Yes. He scored a tapping from less than 6 yards out against Cheltenham. Let's all celebrate. Let's all celebrate. I got a feeling. What games are on tomorrow then? So we've got Luton Blues at 3 o'clock. Is there a half 12 championship game? I haven't really looked at the Premier. Well, I know who's playing who kind of, but I haven't looked at the times or anything for the games. I know Wolves Spurs is that's a Sunday game, isn't it? Who's playing on the half 12 championship in the Premier League? We've got 2 hard away games though, Luton and Barnsley. I know Barnsley, they're probably not going to do what they did last season, but they've done a double over us last season. So I would definitely take 4 points from these two games. The most winnable like fixtures out of Luton and Barnsley is probably Luton, isn't it? Even though Luton did beat Barnsley away, I still think Barnsley have got some, they've got a quality squad. Oh yeah, I Liverpool on BT then. They must be on BT. I don't know. Someone just tell me the half 12 game. Well, who plays on BT then half 12? Because BT always do a half 12 game. BT do a half 12 game, then it's Sky for the half 5 games. For those that are just joining, make sure to drop a like, drop a sub, and also let me know your thoughts on the game tomorrow. And is there anyone out there that would actually start Jonathan Lecco? Would people actually start him? I mean, there's some people out there that still defend Lecco, and I don't know why. I really don't know why. He tries to get the ball and take on about 4 or 5 players, releases it too late all the time. Yeah, can you check? I'm on about the half 12 fixture for BT, Barnsley QPR. Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. He's gonna prove the doubters wrong and get 10+ goals, isn't he? And yeah, that's not gonna happen. 4 games into the season and he's not even looked like scoring. What a surprise! Well, he had the half chance against Bournemouth. Yeah, he did have that half chance against Bournemouth, but yeah, like he must be one of the worst players I've ever seen at Blues. Seriously, seriously. Okay. He's just so bad, so bad. Didn't Cranker used to start him in some games as well? Jeez, it's painful watching him. Absolutely. I legit think I could do a better job than Jonathan Lecco, and anyone watching this stream will do a better job than him. He is just abysmal. I mean, at least with Scott Hogan, I guess he offers something. I mean, Scott Hogan actually got a couple of goals last season. Jonathan Lecco is just another level of rubbish. Seriously, another level of it. I mean, I would rather start Hogan over Lecco any day of the week. My dog up friends. Well, he could do a better job than Lecco. Who, Hogan or Lecco? They're both missing sitters, aren't they? Really? I mean, if we don't get a striker in before the window closes and we're just stuck with Vukovic, Cosgrove, of course, went to Shrewsbury on loan. If we're stuck with Vukovic, Lecco, and Hogan, I mean, I see us struggling a bit. I don't think we'll get relegated, but there's no way that we're going to be challenged for playoffs. I was a bit optimistic when I said we're going to be finishing between 10th and 12th. I think if we don't get a striker, I think it could be like somewhere 14th, something like that. Yeah. Have they ever started up front together in a game, like in a cup game? Surely not. Surely not. I've not heard about that. No, I've not heard about that. Another Man United player we're linked with. Where did they get that off, mate? I've heard about the Andrew Gray rumours, and I don't know if they're legit or not. But I can't see him coming to Blues. Apparently, he could be on like a loan deal, but no, I can't see that happening personally. What do you mean the game tonight? Yeah. Got a feeling. Make sure to smash those like buttons, guys. Now we're on top, top, top. Um. Oh, the second half hasn't even started yet for the Bristol City Swansea game. Yeah, these fan pages are a bit, you know, they chat crap, don't they? Oh, now I think I know who he. I've heard of him. I swear I've heard of him, but I don't really know much about him. But the name rings a bell. Saw us on Twitter. Well, I'll take, like I said in my match review, I'll take anyone. I'll take Emma Heskey. You know, even though he's probably retired now. We're just in desperation, aren't we? And since Chadham's left, we've never replaced him, have we? We've tried all these, you know, foreign strikers, Jimenez, however the hell you pronounce it, I don't really care. He come in and scored about one goal. Cosgrove, yeah, Cosgrove flop. So many strikes. Scott Hogan did well at the start, but his flopped. Yeah, is Daniel Sturridge still a free agent? Yeah, love a bit of pace, but can he finish? Need a striker that can finish and work alongside Jukovic. And EK, to be honest, I don't really think he's been given a chance. I would start an EK in the cup game, you know, and start Hogan and Jukovic up top in this game. By the way, when's Neil Etheridge back? Yeah, I know he had COVID, but he was back in training like 2 weeks ago. Where is he? Thanks, Tim, mate. Thanks, much appreciated. Yeah, much appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, an EK is it? What's his? Does anyone know his physical stats on FIFA? An EK's. It must be like high 80s. I don't know. Yes, Southampton are definitely going to get relegated. They've sold. I know they bought in Adam Armstrong. They've sold Vestergaard, Ryan Bertrands, Danny Ings. They're selling the whole team. Well, he's been okay, I guess. He's been okay. That's all I'll say. Next month he'll be fully ready. Do you think any? I don't really think there was anything that Sarkic could have done with them 2 goals that Bournemouth scored the other night. By the way, we definitely need Neil Everett. I mean, Sarkic, yeah, he's done okay at best, I guess. You know. Nah, mate, I don't know. I don't know about what happens in negotiations wise. Oh yeah, Ward Prowse as well. He was linked with Villa, wasn't he? He was linked with Villa. Ward Prowse was linked with Villa. Oh, okay. Fulham. It's gotta be Fulham, hasn't it? Can't see anyone else. Maybe West is Fulham or West Brom. It's probably gonna be Fulham. I'm going with Fulham. I know I didn't do championship predictions, but Blackpool. 30% sell-on clause. Bloody hell. What did Dortmund put in a 30% sell-on clause? What? Well, obviously we put in a 30% selling clause, so we can get some money for him, but we won't spend that money. 20 to 30. That's still decent, to be honest. I got a feeling. I'm just, by the way, a bit off top. I'm just happy the summer's over. The summer's coming to an end. All these heat waves and that. Driving me mad. Driving me mad for ages. Let's see if we can get 15 likes in this stream. 25 million is decent, but the owners will probably spend about 1 million of that. I would love to see Che Adams back. If Che Adams would have stayed one more season, do you think we would have got promoted? Oh yeah, Jota left as well. Oh yeah, Jota that summer, Jota left, Adams left. Who else left? The last season under Monk that summer. I wouldn't say Jesse Lingard back. I know he did amazing, didn't he? Scoring 4 goals in one game, but I just don't think. No. Montgomery didn't leave. He was with Pet Clotet, I believe. Or was he? Yeah, I think it. I don't know. It was Adams at hard turned. You might be right. You know, it could have been Montgomery, but I swear he was with. He was with. Someone look it up. I swear he was with us the season after, and then he left. He left. When he left before Crank could come in, basically. I believe that's what happened. Solomon Attabor. Where is he? Where is he playing now, Solomon Attabor? He was at Blackpool on loan, I think, the last time. Is he still like the amount of times that we've loaned him out is crazy. I think we should have given him a chance. You know, I think he deserved more of a chance in Blue. Oh, is that Wigan? Is that a loan? Is he sold now? Like we always get these players, yeah, where you get them at every single club. You just loan them out every single season to different clubs, but you don't sell them because I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why clubs do that. Went on a free to Wigan. Oh, yeah, great bit of business there. Blues not even making any money out of the sale. Montero, no, he come in. He come in after Gary Monk left. Montero was. Don't get me starting him on. I thought he was going to be a decent sign, Montero, but what the hell? He turned out to be a complete and utter flop. Wait, we sold who? Jesse Lingard back. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. 2 seconds. Yeah. Sorry about that. Because I'm looking on. We bought in Montero in that 1920 in the summer of 2019. We didn't have Montero under Gary Monk. Michael Morrison left. I think if we didn't have if Jude Bellingham, and that's where Pep Closet's got to be credited a bit, because if Jude Bellingham didn't come through, we probably would have been relegated that season because we was so close. And if Scott Hogan didn't score them goals when he first come into the club, then yeah, I think we would have been relegated that 1920 season. But this season in the League, yeah, I'll take a comfortable mid. But how many? Like we always say, we're going to take a comfortable mid-table finish. I want to, be in the Premier League. I think next season we have to push on, try and challenge for the playoffs. Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, West Hard in future England right back. Blues fans say some crazy stuff, don't they? After a good couple of games, West Harding is, you know, the answer to England's problems. He's going to be starting ahead of Trent and Wan-Bissaka. None of that's going to happen. No, none of that is going to happen. Yeah, but we always seem to no, we always say we were saying it last season as well. We always seem to end up in relegation battles, no matter who we sign. I wouldn't be surprised. I genuinely wouldn't be surprised if we end up in another relegation battle. Yeah, but I've heard it all before. I've seen it all before. I'll take 13 for 14th place, and then we end up in a relegation battle, and then we have to survive. Like I think it's going to be different this year. I know we haven't really got a good striker, but you know, we're not going to get relegated. I don't think. We had Kranker as our manager last season, and I was optimistic about him. Yeah, if Lee Bowyer doesn't work out, we might as well just give up. Could you see a situation where Lee Bowyer leaves in January, halfway through the season? Because I don't know. My worst nightmare is him falling out with the owners. We can't have that. I mean, there's been too many managers. I've never known a club that sacks a manager. By the way, I've never known a club that sacks a manager because they refuse a contract extension. I've never known that happen. I've never known that happen. By the way, I've still not got a refund for the Stoke game. Yeah, that will be a morale booster. Banter. We are like I've got to admit we are like the things the club doing that like closing this, putting the tickets on for general sale, and then a couple of days before the game saying you can't go to the game. Can you guys hear someone screaming? Anyway, yeah, that was funny. Derby, Derby County. I can't stand Derby, especially their fans. Giving it the big gun after they beat us 4-0, but then they nearly got relegated and we beat them 2-1 at their place. So Derby County. Who else? I don't really hate anyone, any other club in the Championship. Yeah, I can't stand Derby. I like Pete. I want to see Peterborough, Blackpool, the whole city, the newly promoted team survive. Yeah, Derby County are officially. Oh yeah, Nottingham Forest is another one. Nottingham Forest, and Derby. I don't know. I just hate Nottingham Forest. No reason whatsoever. With Derby, there's a reason, but well, apparently Halovic is going to be going to Reading, isn't he? Apparently Halovic is going to be going to Reading because he followed them on Instagram and liked one of their posts. In you know, these days that just automatically means that you're going to be signing for the club. Yeah, but that would never happen in a million years, would it? I wonder why, James. Yeah. What would you? Yeah. What would you refuse a contract extension in a manager that believed in you and then go to Reading? By the way, Michael Morrison, is he a free agent? I would definitely take Michael Morrison or Scott Dan. But I would, you know, I don't think Scott Dan will start, mate. It's just like Lee Boyer only wants him because he's mates with him, really. Let's be honest. But I think he'll be a good. He'll bring a lot of you know off the field leadership. Yeah, yeah. Do you guys think there's just a very very slim chance that Halovic could join Blues before the window closes? Probably not going to happen, but you never know. Scott Dan, yeah, he's 34 years old, so I can't see him. Although John Terry did play a full season for Villa, I can't see Scott. I can't see another situation. Yeah, good for the squad, and if there's an injury to Dean or Roberts, he could come in. Yeah, yeah. Jackie Alca's like 39, isn't he? No, I wouldn't start him. I'll take him as a good backup option. Good backup option. Yeah, I think that's because there's no way. I know he's coming from a Premier League club. Yeah, Scott Dan for a season. His injury record as well. He was injured for most of the season. I don't think he hardly played for Palace. Marshall Oakley, what a legend. No worries, Ben. Much appreciated for your support. I do these every Friday. I don't do it for the midweek games because I do the previews Monday. All depends if we're playing Tuesday or Wednesday. But yeah, I'll probably be back. I don't know. I might, I might, I might do one tomorrow night. I don't know. DR. I don't know where he is, by the way, mate. I don't know where DR is. Because he asked me to do one, and then I do one, and then I just leave him turn a bit dodgy. Yeah, let's see if we can hit them likes up as well, guys. Varga, yeah, DR Varga. Don't know where he is. He's just vanished. But yeah, we're going to be ending the stream there. Anyway, it's been Keep On TV, and I'll see you guys potentially tomorrow night. Keep right on. Yeah, that was funny.